The City of Cambridge is committed to finding ways to help Cambridge residents pursue affordable housing opportunities. One of those ways is working with nonprofit developers, which provide additional flexibility and options in terms of unit sizes and housing types, and helps create better opportunities for families and first-time homebuyers. Today we'll be talking with Abraham Bonhomme and asking about his experience working with the city and living in one of these units.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Me too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great place, lots of space.
Oh, thank you so much.
Beautiful pictures of the family.
Thank you.
This is really nice.
Thank you, thank you. Have a seat, please.
Oh, thank you. How long have you lived in Cambridge?
For 17 years.
How did you find out about the city's housing programs?
My story, I live in I was in for 10 years. So I'm looking for something like that. So that's why I looking about the program, the paper, they send it out.
What was the home buying process like for you?
The process is the long process. It's the lottery. So you have to apply to give every income, everything about your family. When they finish to check everything about your record, so they put you in the ballot, said the lottery. So when I just qualified for the lottery, they called me and they said, okay, I'm the one they selected for this one.
Well, would you say it was a positive experience?
Oh yeah, this is the positive experience for me. Cambridge helped me to get the opportunity because I know what I need for my family. As a dad, I know because I'm the pilot. I see everybody, to push that program. This program is a great program. In Cambridge, this is the Cambridge give the opportunity to get the first-time home buyer.
That's excellent. It's good to hear that you get the support after you get into the unit.
Exactly.
Well.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Mr. Bonhomme, thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you too.
Great. Another home ownership program offered by the city is the Homeownership Resale Pool. This program matches eligible buyers with affordable units being sold by their current owners. These units are located in all different buildings in all neighborhoods across the city. They include units created through funding from the Affordable Housing Trust, as well as units created through the Inclusionary Housing Program. Stephen and Ashley Korecki bought their unit on 7th Street through this program. Let's find out what that experience was like for them.
Hi, come on in.
Thank you.
Let me show you around.
Thanks. Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you.
Thanks for having us.
Of course.
Beautiful home.
Thank you so much.
So, how long have you guys lived in Cambridge?
Well, Steve grew up here, and then I've been living here since I was in college, so about 15 years.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I noticed some little kid pictures around the wall. Do you have a larger family here as well?
Yes, we have 3 boys, 6, 4, and 1, so our hands in our house are full.
That's great. That's great. Now, you mentioned that you grew up in Cambridge. So what does it mean for you to be able to own a home in Cambridge and have your family live here as well?
It means a lot. I grew up in Cambridge and my family's from Cambridge, so I have a lot of my mother and father and my aunts and uncles are from here. So it's good to have family around.
Yeah, I can agree. And so what was the home buying process like for you in general?
It was good. We filled out our application, had to get some paperwork submitted, and then we were really fortunate, actually, just a few months after the application was submitted, we were offered to come look at this place, and now it's our home. So that was really a blessing.
That's great. Is there anything you'd want to let other people know who might be interested in programs offered through the city?
Yeah, I think when people think of Cambridge, they kind of think of high market value, and for us that wasn't really an option. And so being able to live in Cambridge, own a home here at an affordable price was just such a blessing to us, and to be close to family.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, thank you so much, Stephen and
Thank you.
Ashley, for talking with us.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. So we're going to visit one more household. See you there. Stephen and Ashley Korecki used the homeowners resale pool to purchase their unit. We're about to talk with Ethan Sobel here on Bay State Road, who also used the program to purchase this unit. He brings a different perspective as a household of one.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Ethan, how you doing?
Nice to meet you. Come
Nice
on
to meet
in.
you. Thanks. Wow, great place.
Yeah, Pretty nice.
Yeah, excellent, excellent. So how long have you lived in Cambridge?
I have lived in Cambridge for almost 5 years, believe it or not, and I've lived in this unit for about a year, come June, so it's been about a year now.
That's great. How'd you hear about the programs offered through the city?
Yeah, so it was funny. I had some friends who had won lotteries, affordable housing lotteries in Boston, and so I was looking in Cambridge if they had similar sorts of systems, and I found out they had a resale pool for affordable units, and so I entered that pool about 18 months ago.
Wow, that's good timing. And so
Yeah.
what does it mean for you to be able to own a home in Cambridge?
You know, I think without a doubt it's transformative for my life. I mean, I never thought at age 26 or 27 I'd be owning, especially since I'm not a lawyer or a doctor. And to be able to own in the city of Cambridge or the city of Boston, you have to have some means. And I work for a nonprofit. I work in higher education, and I think it's great for folks who are working in the non-for-profit sector, the governmental sector, education sector, to be able to own something, build equity in themselves and their lives, and set them up financially for the future. And it's created a totally different paradigm in my life.
Is there anything you'd want to let other people know who might be interested in looking into programs like this?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing I talk to my friends and people I know about is they don't even know that these exist, right? They need to find out about how to own, how to apply for a mortgage, etc. Not only because it's good to know, but it creates a sense of independence and real separation after those college years from your family and parents. So people need to get involved, people need to buy.
That's excellent. Good advice.
Yeah.
Thanks again for talking with us, Ethan.
Really nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. Housing, especially for low and moderate income residents, remains one of the most critical needs in the city and one of the most challenging to address. Today we focused on just a few of the programs offered by the city and had the opportunity to talk with residents that were able to directly benefit from them. There are additional programs offered through the city for down payment assistance, financial assistance with the purchase price of a new home, educational workshops, and even one-on-one counseling. To get more information on these programs, please visit www.cambridgema.gov/cdd/housing. Thank you again to everyone who talked with us today. We'll see you next time.